Hey guys, so we're gonna do today's healing. My name is Lindsay. I do healings for twin flames and light workers, so be sure to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. We're gonna work with the unicorn cards today and just tuning in and seeing whatever comes through for the highest good and highest good of all. So let's call upon God, Source, Universe, angels, and guides, and the highest beings of infinite love and infinite light to help with this session. Allow this healing to go to you, your twin flame, your loved ones, the entire collective, and beyond. This or something better for the greatest, highest good of all. Okay. See, this is a card. It says healer. What can I say? Healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Okay, so I'm just gonna tune in. I'm feeling that what's coming through is some sadness and some doubt in your abilities as a twin flame and as a light worker to make a difference in the world. A lot of us have this, right? I shouldn't say a lot of us. We all have this, right? Parts of us that doubt whether we are good enough, whether we are good enough for our mission, whether we're doing enough, whatever it is. Like, there's things like that. So any parts of us are doubting our worthiness, that we're worthy and deserving of God, or worthy and deserving of our twin flame, or worthy and deserving of making all our dreams a reality, worthy and deserving of, let's say, starting a business, if that's what you are, that's part of your mission, right? Or let's say taking your business to the next level, things like that. So just sending love and releasing any part of you that is doubting your purpose and your abilities and your skills. And again, bringing you back more to your heart, right? So yesterday we talked about that a lot, how important it is to be in alignment to your true self, your inner heart, or you can say your heart or your soul. It's all within, right? You connect more to yourself. That's where the inner truth is. That's where the love is, and that's how you know who you are, what you came here to do, what you're meant to do. And then when you're more connected to yourself, you know the truth, right? So always remember, when we're having doubts or we're having fears, you want to take that time to connect back into yourself, right? And then you realize, okay, I do have what it takes. I am meant to be here. I can do this, right? So it's like almost like I'm also being like your own inner coach or your own inner cheerleader and telling yourself, yes, I can do this. I can make a difference. I can, whatever it is, I am doing it now, right? So it's not just a future thing. I am in the process, right, of creating my life, creating my business. I'm doing a great job. You want to keep giving yourself motivation and positive reinforcement. It's so important, and it goes a much longer way than like criticism and anger, frustration, right? Just think about it. All the times when you felt loved and supported, you move a lot more easeful. And even if you felt like you were never supported or loved in your life, then now is a great time to learn how to love and support yourself, and then also be open to receiving that, right? Receiving that from your guides, your angels, and from God. It makes a big difference. And for light workers, a lot of times you feel alone. You feel like you're doing it all by yourself. But that's the illusion, because you're not alone. There's billions and billions of souls also here, also in the entire universe, trillions, we should say, and we're all in this together. So you're not alone. You're not alone. There's many people on this planet even, making a difference in the world, being of a service to love and light. So you're definitely not alone, even though our fear and our ego and our mind and whatever can convince us sometimes that it's pointless, or what's the point or whatever. So what we're doing is we're helping you to realign back to your truth, back to your heart. And this feels a lot more connected. So a really big tip is to think about the things that's the most important to you, and your mission, so your purpose in life, what you want to do. You want to really, really go deep, deep, deep into that. You might want to journal about it and really get deep as your core why. Like, why do you want to be of service to the planet? Why? As well as what lights you up. And then you can see if there's an overlap, and then you want to really focus on that and really go deep into why you're doing what you're doing, why you want to be of service to the planet. It makes a big difference, because then when like fears and doubts come out, you just remember, okay, this is my truth, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, and then that will always override the fear, right? Love is way more powerful than fear, and way more powerful than doubt and negativity. So it's good to create like maybe like a mission statement for your life and your life purpose, and maybe you can put it on your tape it onto your mirror, so every time you see it in the morning you can read it. Put it in your phone so you can look at it whenever you need a reminder. Things like that can help you too, so that during those times when you start to feel doubt or worry that you're not doing enough, or feeling lost, you go back to that statement that you wrote, right? The deep inner knowing, the why you want to be of service to the light, why, what it is that makes you come alive, what it is that you're passionate about, right? And you come back to that, and it just helps you to ground you back in, connect back to your heart, because we all need that help. Sometimes we get off track sometimes, right? So having these little tools and techniques can help you, so that we don't stay off track or feel sorry for yourself for too long, like weeks or months or years. And it's a process, but at the same time, when there's so much help and support and things we can do, there's no need to, stay in that state of misery for forever, or if it seems like forever, right? And I totally relate to that, because I've been there. I've been in the darkest places, feeling so hopeless and lost, and feeling sorry for myself, and lots of fear, right? Just really big fear. So learning all of this, learning how to really connect to myself, and remembering to always go back within, and also questioning your fear, right? So when fear comes up, ask questions, right? Like, is this true? Is this real? Where is this coming from? Instead of just taking on these negative thoughts, like, question them. Like, why am I feeling this way? And how can I soften it and allow more love for myself instead? So if you're the type of person that beats up upon yourself a lot, criticizing yourself, and when you notice yourself doing that, just take a step back and then ask yourself, is this the way I would speak to a child? Like, would I talk like this to a child? And just think about it, like, how would you speak to a child? If a child felt that way, what would you tell that child, right? So just think about it in that way, and notice when you're being harsh on yourself, and just ask yourself, would I do that? Would I appreciate if another person spoke to me that way? Probably not. So let's stop talking towards myself in that way, right? Let's be more loving and kind and compassionate towards myself too. So yeah, it's a process, and it takes some time to shift out of it, especially if you are the type of person to be very negative. I used to be very negative, but I shifted out of it. I worked through it, so I know you can too. You just have to be committed to it, committed to all of your dreams, committed to the truth of who you are. Like I said, committed to your mission. Commitment is huge, and also taking full responsibility for your life, that nobody is going to come save you or rescue you, not even God. Like, you got to put in your part as well. We can't just lie there and continue drowning and then waiting for God to save us. God, it's like the universe throws out the floating thing, and we have to climb onto it, right? We have to put in the effort and intention too. So yes, love yourself, treat yourself with lots of love and kindness, and do the best that we can. Do the best that you can. Every day is different, so you just want to remember that every day is different. Every day is a new day. So yeah, kindness and compassion goes a very long way. I feel like that's the theme of this week. So I'm just sending you so much love, so much light. Have a great weekend. If you haven't already checked out this week's healing download, it's one that's really good. It's to help you to heal your body, physical body, but actually all layers, so physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. We go through all the different body organs, as well as like the body system, so like respiratory, digestive system. We go really deep, cleansing, clearing whatever the stagnant energies, allowing more love and vibrant health and flow within you and for your twin flame and loved ones as well. So yeah, check that one out. Also in that one, we do some twin flame healing at the end as well, to bring more connection between the two of you and allow your energies to cultivate more support and love for each other on your journey. So yeah, check it out. Link is below. Also, if you want to get a session with me, personalized recorded session, you can get one as well. All the information's below, and it can just help you out wherever you are on your journey. Just yeah. Well, it's really hot. Helping you out, twin flame related issues, or whatever it is that you're going through. It doesn't have to be twin flame related. We can work on it together. So sending you so much love. Oh, question of the day. Question of the day. Name 3 things that really inspire you and light you up. Like just thinking about it, you just feel so fired up, so passionate, so inspired. If you want to share, you can share below. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next week. But I will be uploading some Reiki videos this weekend as well. So yeah, see you. Bye.